Okay, so this is my 5-minute tutorial, 5 minutes on how to create a whole sign house chart on astro.com. Whole sign houses are the ancient way of doing astrology, and I find that I get the most accurate readings by doing that. So here's how you do it. You go to astro.com, and if you don't have an account, you'll need to make one. It's free, but you'll put in a little bit of birth data. Then once you make your account, you want to, on the menu, go to free horoscopes. Click on that, and then you go to horoscope drawings and data down here at the bottom. And then you go to extended chart selection. That's the key, extended chart selection. Okay, now, once you're on extended chart selection, it will probably say under house system default. You see where my cursor is here in the lower left, under house system default. And what you want to do is click on the drop down menu and just click on whole sign right there, whole signs. That's what we're looking for when we're doing a whole sign house chart, whole signs. All right, then we're going to click and show the chart. And if we scroll up, you'll see now every sign corresponds to one house. There aren't any houses here that have multiple signs or splitting two signs. Each sign is a single house. And as I say, that's the way the ancient astrologers did it. Now, if you want to change it back, you go back to the chart selection and we can go click on our thing. Now, there are a lot of other options here, which we could talk about later, but you could go right back to the default, which is a more modern house system. And then if I click to show the chart, and you'll find, okay, now this is what it normally looks like, where you can see the ascendant, this first house, includes both Pisces and Aries. There are advantages to this house system, but in general, you can see it's a little bit more complex. It's not quite as clear. And as I say, in my experience, I don't get such good results this way. So one more time, go to the chart selection. We're going to go down to house system. And then from the drop down menu, which here is a drop up menu, we're going to click whole signs. And then that is going to give us this nice, clean style on how to read. So the reason the ancients did that was there were a couple of reasons. One is that they just thought that the first sign was your first house, and then the next sign was your next house. So there wasn't a distinction between the house systems and the signs, which came up in the Middle Ages. The other advantage of this is that birth time is not so crucial because as long as your ascendant is in Pisces, that covers a nice 2-hour window where it was in Pisces on the day you were born. And it's not so important if you were born at 12:52 or 12:55 or 1 p.m. So it's kind of from an era when clocks were not as precise as they are now because they were using sundials. But also, as I say, I find that the idea that you can just associate a single house and life area with a single sign makes a lot of ancient astrology texts much easier. So I hope this is helpful for you. You can click like or subscribe down there if you want more quick and easy 5-minute astrology tutorials. Hope you're having a great day.